Alec Murdaugh might be in prison, but there's still a lot of drama going on in the world of Murdaugh media. Most recently, the clerk of court, Becky Hill's co-author, filed an ethics complaint against TikTok lawyer Lori that could lead to her being disbarred. My name is Ted Clifford, and I cover the Alec Murdaugh case for the state newspaper in Columbia, South Carolina. So let's rewind and give a little bit of background. Earlier this year, Colleton County Clerk of Court Becky Hill wrote a memoir called Behind the Doors of Justice, and it's about her experience as the clerk of court during Alec Murdaugh's double murder trial earlier this year. And her co-author for this book was a former journalist named Neil Gordon, who got in touch with Becky after his wife, Melissa, met her at the trial. And this book immediately generated some controversy. In June, a few days after Hill went on a podcast promoting the book, someone filed an ethics complaint against Hill saying that she misused her position as clerk of court. After the book was published, Murdaugh's defense attorneys filed a motion requesting a new trial for Alec Murdaugh, saying that Becky tampered with the jury. And they said that jurors came forward and told them this after the book was published. So fast forward to last week, and Lori Murray, better known as Lawyer Lori on TikTok, gets involved. Now, Murray is an attorney from Columbia, South Carolina, with around 600,000 followers on TikTok. And she's gotten pretty famous in the Murdaugh world for commenting on the case. Now, Murray got on TikTok on November 29th and made a video describing all the ways that Becky Hill effed up. Allegations is that Hill supposedly gave Melissa Gordon priority access during the whole trial. She allegedly saved her a seat, let her take pictures of surveillance footage of Alec Murdaugh in the courthouse. And this matters because these allegations, if true, could prove that Becky was planning to write this book throughout the entire trial. Hill and Gordon have strongly denied these allegations, and in different places they both said that Melissa and Becky only met in the last couple days of the trial, that she'd never saved Melissa a seat, and they only connected about writing a book weeks after the trial ended. And last Monday, Neil Gordon filed a complaint with the South Carolina judiciary saying that Lawyer Lori violated rules of professional conduct by repeating allegations from a confidential complaint, and for all the cursing, which he said was unprofessional. He then went on court TV with Murray and, quoting Will Smith, told Murray to keep his wife's name out of her mouth. And while it seems unlikely from what we've heard, the complaint could lead to Murray being sanctioned or even disbarred. Now, for her part, Murray told the state that she wasn't worried about the complaint. She said that it had nothing to do with her practice as a lawyer, and that she actually saw her TikTok channel as a way to spread information about the legal system. And a media attorney that I spoke with said that in the US, basically you have the right to report on a government document, even if what's in that document is wrong. So Murray was probably within her First Amendment rights when she reported on the ethics complaint. Now, it's unclear how all of this is going to shake out, but it's a reminder that the Murdaugh saga now encompasses all of these side players. And while this drama might seem inconsequential, it could play into whether or not Alec Murdaugh gets a new trial for the murder of his wife and son.